Hello and welcome to a very curious place. My mind went blank there for a minute. Okay, today we are talking about the Zevo flying insect trap. Zevo flying insect trap. It does not come with insects. That was from me having it plugged in. I wanted to leave that one in there so I could show you how easy it is to change them out. Unfortunately, trying to do this with one hand, not that easy because I'm holding the cat with the other hand. Of course, it would also help if I actually tried to open it right. So, okay. The Zevo system, which is now messy because I've had it plugged in, is basically this little box thing. You put this in it. You have to slip it over like that. It slides in, and you plug it in, and then a little blue light goes. Sorry, I'm trying to hold on to the cat. Okay, and if you can see inside, that is basically a sticky paper. I know that's kind of gross. That is a sticky paper. The insects are drawn to it, and they stick to the sticky paper. Now, because I wanted to see how this worked, I had it plugged into a outlet strip so that I could keep it up higher so I could see what it was going to do. You would probably want to plug this into an outlet. It does take up a lot of space. Now, the Zevo system, which comes with one refill, has money back guarantee. Let me show this to you. Yeah. So you get this, the base, and then 2 refills for it. I bought this at Home Depot for $16.99. So for $16.99, and I was looking at prices, so I checked on Target. Okay, you basically get the refill pack for $6.99. The refill pack at Target is 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh, that's gross looking. But yeah, it's 2 of these for $6.99. So that would mean that the $6.99 of the $16.99 is for these, and the $10 is for just this base, which is not much to it. It's very lightweight. It's very sturdy plastic, but it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like much to it. You know, it really doesn't have much to it. So you basically pay $10 just for the base. And then after that, whenever you want to use it, after you get them done, you have to pay $6.99 to get 2 more of these. So, I mean, I think that $16.99 for the starter pack is excessive. I think that paying, like basically $10 for this part is a little much. If they had charged me $16.99 for 2 bases and 2 tops, that would have been better. I would have been happier with that. What are you doing? Where are you going? Sorry, I'm talking to the kitten. She had to have a little bath today because she was messy, and now she's not happy. So she's burrowing. So, but yeah, if you had 2 of these, each with a top, I think that would have been good for $16.99. But 2 of those and a base for 10. So I think it's a bit high. I did it anyway because, I live in Texas and there is such a thing as gnat season. Those gnats. Oh God, I hate them. But yeah, gnat season is upon us. And with gnats usually come the flies. And because I live out in the middle of the country, they just basically will eat you alive. So yeah. So I mean, I own it now. I'm not going to return it. I will probably buy the refill for it. Probably maybe 1 a month. And so that I have, and use it. I'm going to use it. But I do think it is highly. I think the starter kit was overpriced. I think $6.99 for 2 of these is overpriced because these are very thin. This is basically just Very thin. Can you see how thin that is? That is really thin plastic, and all that is a piece of sticky in there. Can you see that? It's just a piece of clear sticky paper. This is very flimsy. So $6.99 for two of those. I mean, that's $3.50 each. That's excessive. That's a lot. If it wasn't for the fact that I'd already bought it, I probably wouldn't buy the refill kits. But I've already got it, so I might as well. Um, but I think that, if they charged $6.99 and gave you four, I would like that. That would be good. Um, Even, have, charge $2 each and have like four for $8. I would pay that. I would happily pay that, and I wouldn't complain about the price. $6.99 for two, though, I'm gonna complain a little bit about the price because that's $3.50 each, and that's a bit excessive. Um, but I mean, it does do what it says. It draws in the flying insects. Does it draw them in as well as I would thought, or it swears it does? No. It says attracts and eliminates. No chemical insecticides, light and heat bioattractants. Okay. It says for houseflies, fruit flies, moths, mosquitoes, and more. Okay. I suppose it does attract. It does not eliminate. It attracts them and keeps them stuck there. I've seen one get off of this. I actually watched one get free. So it does not keep them on there that well. If they want free, they can get free. But if they get their wings caught, they can't. But no chemical insecticides. That is a plus. I don't like using insecticides. Light and heat bioattractants. It does not get very warm. It does get a little warm. It doesn't get very warm, and it has a blue light. So it's not a real harsh light. It's real. It's real calm. No, gentle. I don't know, but it's a blue light. So it's not a bad light to have like on in a room like when you're sleeping. So it's not bad. I do think it was overpriced. I don't think that they should charge that much for the starter kit or for the refills. But it does do what it says. You should see on the back there, little instructions. Hey. So yeah. I do question the fact that this is all plastic and basically you just chunk it. So it's like that's kind of a lot of plastic to just throw out. If it was, some way to recycle it, I think it would be better. But as it is right now, you're just throwing all those refill little things in the garbage after you get done using them. So that's going to add up to a lot of plastic over time. So whether you want to do that or not, that's up to you. I mean, I bought it, so I'll probably keep using it just for the simple fact that it does do what it says and it does catch some gnats, and I hate freaking gnats. So yeah, but the Zevo flying insect trap. I'm gonna give it one thumbs up and a thumbs to the side because I feel it's overpriced, but it does do what it says it's supposed to do. It does attract the insects. It does catch them, almost all of them. But it is overpriced, and it's very big. I feel that they could have made it smaller. I mean, that's a big honking thing, I mean, that's the size of my hand. I mean, look. I mean, you can see it's you know, it's a big thing to plug in. So you're going to lose an outlet. If you buy this, it's going to take over an outlet, and you're probably not going to be able to have much of anything else plugged in there. So yeah, but kitten, she had a little rinse today, and so she's looking kind of funky. She's fluffing out slowly, but so yeah, I mean, one thumbs up, one to the thumbs to the side. It does do what it says it does. You know, so I mean, if you really need one, which I have gnats, so I do, you can't keep them out. Nothing. I don't know how it is in up north, but in the south, you can't keep gnats out. They will find a way in. They just do. So on that note, from myself, Heather, Charlie, the new kitten, we've only had her a week. She was a little stray that got separated from her mommy. So she is 4 months old, not 4 months old, 4 weeks old, we think now. Um, so yeah. And from Grace, who is kind of off with the fairy. She's on the right outside the side of the porch, guarding us from evil cats. Yes, from evil cats. Not good kitties, but evil ones. In a very curious place. We wish you to stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, it's most important, you gotta remember this, stay strange. Because boring is so normal. No, flip that. Normal is boring. And you don't want to be boring, do you? You don't want to be boring. I have faith in you. You're not a boring person. Yeah, you. You know who I'm talking to. Yes, you. So, from all of us, say bye. Say bye, Charlie. Take care. Much love.